El pilón se está culiando una gomela, ¿no? Se está culiando una gringa gomela.
English.
In English, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say gomela in English.
Gomela?
Gomela.
Like a wealthy woman. Right?
Wealthy woman.
Like a Jew.
Thank
you. We're going to try to teach him something about America here. That's what we're going to do. A lot of people don't know that I speak English. Here, do you want to start with a joke in English for yourself, man?
No, I don't. I really don't. I can't speak English.
I think the funniest thing about you, see, there's like a thing that he used to say that I talk like a retard when I speak Spanish. They obviously agree.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And
but
then,
I also speak like a retard when
you speak English.
Yeah.
Right, which is amazing because for years he was like, "You sound like a retard, ha!" And then you did it in English, and your first joke was like, "When I speak English, I sound like a retard." Alright, so that's the way it goes. Let me ask you guys. First of all, how long has everybody been here? You guys, anybody been born here? Anybody born here?
Yeah.
He's so depressed about that. Yeah, I got dragged here by my Colombian girlfriend. Yeah. So.
But are you Colombian now? You born here? You were here? I'm sorry. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. No Spanish, please. No Spanish. You see how?
Yes, but they were born here. Why don't they speak English? I don't understand.
Because they're really immigrants. Like I told you, we're taking over.
Yes, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
And I agree. Yes. It's okay for you guys to take over here, but when I go there, it's like, fucking Gringos. Like I admit, we ruined Medellin, right?
Yeah,
I admit that. You guys are not ruining America. You're making America better. That's right. That's right. Did anybody come here but didn't really want to come here, but they felt like they had to come here to America?
No,
You? Okay, tell us why.
Because I've been married to a Colombian for 6 years, and he blackmailed me into this tonight.
Just so that she didn't say he's a black male. She said that he.
No, but we do know how to blackmail people. Like that is
the thing you guys do. You guys kidnap and blackmail, right?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah. Well, what happened exactly?
Well, I've been married to him for 6 years, and he had to adjust to America, so I had to adjust to Colombia. You know.
But who's the Colombian in that relationship?
This one over here.
You, the girl.
No,
The boy.
The boy is Colombian, and where are you from?
Okay.
Where's the girl from? Where's the woman from?
About 6 blocks away.
El pilón se está culiando una gomela, ¿no? Se está culiando una gringa gomela.
English.
In English, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say gomela in English.
Gomela?
Gomela.
Like a wealthy woman. Right?
Wealthy woman.
Like a Jew.
Thank
you. It's a lot easier in my own language.
Yeah, but I'm struggling here.
Anybody else marry a Jew?
Well, you're kind of Jewish, right? Do you have
I have some Jewish in me, yes. I ate a Jew before I came here. No, I'm half Jewish. Half Jewish.
Which side? Like your dad?
My dad is Jewish, yes.
Okay.
And my mom is Irish Catholic.
Oh,
thank you. Yes. But it's true. A lot of people think I'm Latin unless they're Latin. So like people who aren't Latin are like, oh, you must be Latin because you speak a little Spanish. You know, because people in America don't really speak any other languages. You know, so if you speak like a little bit of another language, they're just it's really easy to impress them. Does that make sense? Is that true?
Not really.
No,
not really true?
Not at all.
Fuck you, Gringos.
Because she's wealthy, she knows a lot of languages.
I went to private school.
You speak a lot of language. You speak Portuguese,
I speak a little bit of Portuguese, a little bit of French,
Spanish.
And whatever you think I sound like a retard. I'm proud of my Spanish.
No, just sound like for conversation it's good.
Yeah.
It's good, but not for doing comedy. Like you should quit doing comedy in Spanish.
Jesus.
Just not do it anymore.
They're booing you, but you're on the show. You should quit comedy. No, that's a mean thing to say. Fucking, I'm so whatever. So, all right, what's something that Gabriel needs to learn if he's going to live here in America? Come on.
I've been here for 10 years, so there's a lot.
Like, what do you think is the most important thing he needs to know?
English.
I agree.
Prostitutes.
No, I already know that.
What does that mean?
That you can get.
That you can't afford prostitutes here.
No. I suppose it's pretty expensive in here, right?
I don't know. Are they legal? I don't think they're legal.
It's just like the Chinese girls.
It's like the Chinese girls?
I've heard.
Wait.
I've never been there.
What is he talking about? What are the Chinese
Like
girls?
the masseur,
The ones you find on the internet? Oh, you're talking about the massage parlors. Oh, yes. Anybody been to a massage parlor?
You tried already?
I actually I did.
Did she?
No.
Nothing?
No. She was like an old Chinese woman, like really tiny and fat.
Uh-huh.
Amazing. She was for real. She was the Ronaldinho of massage. She was great. I did it in Times Square. It was like $50.
Where was Ice when I was going through my divorce with the Venezuelan woman, by the way? That sucks.
Yeah.
That all happened like later. You know what I mean? It's happening now.
Okay, but
Because like I went to Colombia and I was like, cool, I want to learn Spanish and like learn Spanish comedy so I could do shows for Latinos in America. I come back and like there's none left.
they all went.
Yeah, they took them away, and I'm like, what the fuck? Ruined my plan. Now I run up to Latinos in the streets and I'm like, hey, come here. They're like, oh no. I'm like, no, I just want to tell a joke. It really sucks.
You're doing the Gonzalez list, like the Schindler's list, but I should do this in Spanish. In Spanish would be funny. Sorry, I'm pretty funny in Spanish.
You're fine. All right, massage parlors, English. What else is you? What's so different about America than Colombia? You don't remember do you guys know who Franco Bonilla is? Yeah. So this is a true story. We were at a show in a weird small town, right? And Franco walks out. He was really fat at the time before I got the surgery, and he was walking out, and he was like doing this. And I'm like, and there were no taxi cabs left, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And I go, bro, it's cool. Like, I'll just tell one of the cops to pick us up. And he's like, no, Colombia, eso no se hace. Tú no puedes hacer. No, I'm a gringo, man. I got this. I walked up to a cop car at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, hey, hermano, like, mi amigo es gordo. No puede caminar, está mal. ¿Sería posible que nos lleve al hotel? The cop was like, what the fuck? He looked at his body and goes, it's un gringo. No, yeah. And they picked us up. They came around. They put us both in the back seat like they were arresting us. Drove us to my hotel and let us off.
Yeah.
And I tried to pay them money, and they said no. They were like, no, gringo, está bien, disfrute su noche. And Franco was like, what was that? Yeah.
But that's not even the funniest story about that trip. Do you remember we were in Pamplona and we have to go to Bucaramanga. So it was like a 4-hour trip on car. So a couple of friends, of Franco friends, they did us the favor to take us there. And there was the dad and the mom, right? And they were showing us that her daughter, just did an audition for the X Factor in Colombia. And then she was great, and they were showing us the child singing. And with Franco, we went like, yeah, she sings, oh, it's really cool. Blah, blah, blah. And then we give the phone to this asshole.
I didn't understand any of that part of the conversation. I just saw this not talented girl. And I started shitting on her. I was like, that's not talent. This is terrible. Like, no, si quieres ver talento, yo te muestro unas niñas en America's Got Talent. Los padres de esa mujer necesitan decirle que para. I had no idea it was her daughter. So embarrassing.
So with Franco, we didn't know what to do. Like, we were so embarrassed that he was doing that. Like, what the fuck? Y Franco me miraba como, ¿qué hacemos, güey? Yo, seguía, pero es que seguía. Duró por ahí 15 minutos tirándole mierda a la niña. Esa niña canta horrible, ¿qué es eso? No sé qué, Claro, le pasa el celular a la señora emputadísima. Y todos nos quedaban 3 horas y media de viaje. And then when we finally stopped at like a gas station or something, we went out of the car and I told him, that was his daughter. You just shit on his daughter for like 20 minutes straight. And he got just red. His fucking face was so red. Do you remember what you said to the lady?
It's not too late for an abortion. I don't know what I said. I don't remember. We think gringos are more blunt, right?
Yeah.
Right? You don't think so?
Yeah.
You think we're fake?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you mean?
The small
Like we're like fake friendly. Like, hi, how are you? Oh my God, I fucking hate her. Like that thing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Boys, like very tiny, but like, oh, how are you? You're so pretty. I like your dress.
But that's like a woman's problem. That's not like really
Yeah, but for us, we're like very plain. But
Sure.
like if I give a compliment, it's like with these boys, it's not like, oh my God, look at that.
It's so funny because it's not true. Like in Colombia, they're like, oh my God, gringo, tus ojos son tan bonitos. ¿Sería posible si me envía una plata para mí? Es que mi tía está enfermita, y no sé qué, y mi abuelita que está muy enferma, y no se puede ver. Es que yo quiero una blusa para estar en carro, es que no sé qué. So it happens like both ways.
how much money do you contribute to Colombian women so far?
You know, you take your GDP and you divide it by like 10% of the GDP of Colombia I've given away to the women. Yes, yes. It's hard to say no to you guys because you seem so sweet. Hola, amor, yo no quiero problema, pero es que eres muy lindo.
But do you know that now we're killing your people in Medellin? Like, I'm worried about you, man. Like when you go to Medellin, I always think that I'm gonna wake up to that news. Like Preston died because some whore did an escopolamina on him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go, yes, finally that asshole is dead. No, but I do worry about you.
I'm worried about it, but also gringos are killing the women there too, right?
Put them in a bag.
Yeah. What?
They said we're putting them in bags. They're not takeout food. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Gringos.
We're putting them in bags? Oh no, you're talking about the bag? Yes, I remember that. Yes, I remember. That's a real thing. I remember. I had a girlfriend at the time when that happened. When the gringo killed the girl, and my girlfriend's phone was blowing up. Are you okay? Everybody in the street was looking at me, was watching me. I thought it was because of La Risa Cura. I was like, wow, the show was like really taking off. It was because some gringo killed a woman. My girlfriend was fine. She was safe. Estaba segura en una maleta. No, estaba. She was fine.
She was fine.
That's a real thing, man. No, but I actually am afraid of Medellin now. I am because I knew Medellin before like gringos took it over and like made it expensive. Like I was there years ago. And it was just like the most beautiful place I'd ever seen, and people seem so friendly, you know. And you get like, "Cómo está, amor?" I know, you fall for that shit. And now it's scary. I remember last year, like in January, 8 gringos died from the what is it, escopolamina?
Escopolamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please don't escopolamina, man. Really.
Please don't escopolamina. Yeah. I do worry about you. I think you're.
It's very strange. Like the thing that they complain about most about gringos in Medellin is the prices.
Yeah.
They're like, the prices are going up. The prices are going up. I'm like, gringos are coming here and molesting your children, and they're killing your women, and you're like, the prices. I'm like, no, it's like in order of bad, it's got to be the child molesting, right?
No, it's the prices.
No, it's the prices.
What do your in-laws think about you? Like when you meet your in-laws in Colombia? They were
I don't know. I never know what they really think because you said people are friendly with the gringos. I don't know what they thought. I thought they were wonderful. I thought they were brought me into their family and they were nice to me. And, you know, and I remember when I was in the hospital, like even my ex, like her mom sent me like a long prayer. Yeah, my mom wanted my girlfriend like deported. Like she hated her. Yeah, she was like, fuck this. This is not. This is. I remember I introduced my girlfriend to my mom. And my girlfriend spoke a little bit of English, but enough to understand this. My mom, literally right in front of her, was like, you know, you can do better than this. This is look at her. I mean, this is terrible. I can't even have this in my house. Get this out of here. I'm like, I'm really. And she was crying. It was so horrible. Yeah, terrible. So sorry, Colombia. I know. What would you do in that situation? Would you say something or would you cry?
No. Would you? Scopolamina her mom.
Would you scopolamina my mom?
Yeah, we're good.
I think they're good. We're good, huh?
Yeah,
it was fun. Was this good?
It was good.
Was it good? A little English? Are you get proud of him for doing English? Congratulations, and hopefully this is just the beginning of your journey, man. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. Give me the mic. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bueno, ahora sí ya se acabó la monedita.